to write, it's gonna be, and I send to you guys, okay, through email. And you have to send to her, Miss. She has an email.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So here we go. Fourth finger. Stop the bow in 1/4, just like the scales, Aubrey. Stop, cross. First finger. Your turn. Exactly. Beautiful. Except that we need to put the third finger, right? Moving the third finger towards, because it's D sharp, and then your turn. The third finger needs to move. The first finger stay, but can you just move the third finger like that? Even higher. It gotta go almost underneath. Yes. Ah, so we're gonna do. Look, when I place my third finger, I take my fourth away. You see how much higher this has to be. You see my hand? Look. It's half space of the fourth finger. That's where the D sharp is. So high you have to play the third finger. Your turn. Yes, perfect. But the second E, it's open string. You got it, girl. So now we're gonna do the whole thing. Now without stopping. You have to stop on the apple. Perfect, Aubrey. Can you do that 3 more times for me, please? Second time. Third time. Okay, get the blue, I'm sorry, the green, first time. Circle in the book. If you needed to write down, 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 up, up.
Down, 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 up, up.
And circle with the green. Oh, maybe she should do that, Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she needs to know what she's writing, what is her questions, and where it is. When she practices, she needs to remember, you know. And if she doesn't know, she asks me and I help her. Is that the green one, right?
Yeah.
So down, 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 up, up, and also circle the D sharp and make an arrow up above the D sharp. You gotta show me, okay, after you write.
Wait, what measure is it in?
Okay, so I'm gonna play, put the violin down, baby, and the bow down. I'm gonna play, and each note I play is one bubble in the book. Do you know what that means? Okay, Miss Cash, can you come close? Put the music in, I don't know if the music stand, and as I play, can you point to her so she knows where we are, where I am?
Yeah.
Come close to the camera.
Buried in papers and violins.
Oh yes, good for this. Oh, you have your violin. You are
No,
very
I have
motivated today, Miss.
I have hers.
Oh, you have hers.
I was using all of the papers and pens and violin, and
yes,
she wants me to put it here while she plays so I can point.
putting this in her. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so as I play, Miss, you're gonna point to the music, like each note is one bubble, and then it's gonna be Aubrey's turn, okay? So when I reach to the blue, where you write the blue, I'm gonna stop, okay? So you know where it is, okay? Because one of the things she always say is when you're not in the class that she can follow. But okay, let's see. show me where you are, miss. Show me the camera to see if you guys followed. Exactly. Okay, moving on. Aubrey, watch mommy because you are next. Okay, here we go. Second line. Oh, look at the music, Aubrey. Okay, show me where you are, miss.
It's the same, just
The second, okay, Aubrey, here. Okay, here we go, third line. Here, third line. Okay, where I stopped. Let me see, show me. Okay, so the next note is what is gonna be in blue. The next note. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting it's ring, guys. Ring. Because I'm teaching this like I'm doing like the first week of the month's gonna be green, but for Aubrey we didn't have the class last week. So in green, put down, 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 the next note up, up, and then circle the D sharp in green and put an arrow above the D sharp and show me so I see what you did.
D sharp. Yeah.
D sharp is the second note. The only one that has a sharp is the D sharp. And when you write, it's always you write sharp first and then the note, right? Where's the arrow above the D sharp?
I circled it.
Yeah, but I asked you to circle and to put an arrow above the down bow so you remember what to do. You have to bring the third finger high. Okay? So, how are we going to study this? When you're going to get your book 2 and you're going to start Judas Maccabeus, you're not going to start with the backtrack. You're going to start straight with that section. Just by yourself. Like that. Step 1. If you're good on that, you do that a few times and then 1 quarter, 1 quarter, 1 quarter, 1 quarter, just like the scale. And you do 3 times. And then you can start from the beginning without the backtrack first. Pay attention to that. And then, let's say after today's Monday, after Wednesday, you can start putting the backtrack. But first you have to get, so when you practice, you don't start from the beginning to the end. There is always a previous means before, spot that you have to look. In this song is that section, right? Sounds good? Sounds good? That was the only thing that didn't go with the music when you played, right? Okay, ready for Musette. Musette is your song. And you make note of the tempo. Tempo means the speed that you've been practicing. Yeah, but let's play. You really need with the backtrack because you're good at that song, but you need to play along.
1, 2, ready, play.
Stop. Okay, so let's solve that problem. Stop. Let's solve that issue. First time you did fourth finger, second time you did open string.
Yeah, I know what I did.
Yeah. So we always practice with the same fingering to have something very well structured I'm gonna show you guys the violinist that came to play in Orlando last week. And I'm sure he does this. It's not like one day he plays fourth finger, the other day he plays zero, the other day he plays three. He's never gonna learn it, right? So we did this. Let's come up with this, get the green pen, and let's write it down. Oh, you should, can you follow with your finger and mommy checks now this case, because it looks like mommy knows very well, and Aubrey knows as well. He just needs to follow with the finger. Okay, you got the pen? Yeah, so Aubrey, watch there, okay? Book two, second song. Fourth finger. Circle that fourth finger. And then zero, circle the zero. And show me. Yes, so we always learn that way, Aubrey, so that you can play very well, okay? Because you're doing a cross string when you play open string, so you have to practice that open string. Okay, now, and repeat that, keep going after the repeat. With the backtrack, miss, starting where we stopped. I don't know if you pause it. So yes, the second half starting up.
Maybe.
That's fast. Maybe we can slow down if it's fast.
Okay, get that just a little bit.
No, don't stop, Aubrey. I want to see what you're doing. Don't stop, don't stop. Okay, let's do one more time. Go into the end. I need to see what you're gonna ask her to go slower, maybe.
Can I just play first without the backtrack like a little?
Well, but this is a song that we played on a recital, so that's why I'd like to hear with the backtrack. Maybe we can slow down. Would you like you to slow down?
No, like even like practicing and stuff, I just like kind of blank on stuff. It's just like I practice it, but it's I don't know.
You practice by yourself, you mean? Yeah, Aubrey, but in real life, it's like mommy and daddy. Mommy can travel, but she comes back home. They're always together. Does it make sense? The real life, you can practice a little bit, the pianist practice, but you guys play together. Any recital, you don't play by yourself. You understand? You get, yeah.
Yeah, but like
Try slower. I think you need it slower. This is a song that you know, Aubrey. Just take your time, just slower, starting on that second half. So it's a little before that. Yeah.
wait,
Oh no, before that. Yeah, there you go. Good. Until there. Stop there, Miss Gash. Very good. So, write the speed in the book, Miss. The speed that you did that, because that's the speed that you're gonna practice and show me next time. This is doable for you, Aubrey. Okay, Aubrey, tell me how you're gonna work on that song. It's the same thing that we are gonna work on Judas Maccabeus.
go slower and look at the music?
No, how we start?
Always start with the place that you messed up.
You didn't say the forbidden word, right? Yes, okay. So we're gonna start what we call the previous spot. Previous spot is that section that you marked it in colors, okay? Practice that without backtrack, take your time. Few times when you get it, then you play the song without, like you wanna do it without. Because this is more washy-washy work. This you do in the home. Like in the class, you practice by yourself, you do the previous part, but in the class, you play for the teacher with the backtrack. You're right that you want to play with that, but it needs to be very washy-washy, very clean before. Okay, I'm talking about review songs, like those songs, not songs that you're learning, okay? Okay, the next one is Hunter's Chorus with the backtrack, because it's a review, and with not so fast, miss. Yeah, that's a good speed.
Ready, play.
Stop. Okay, so there is a bow in there. We have to mark in green. So, miss, here. I'm gonna put some light because there's so much mosquito here, miss. I put it something in the floor as a light that calls them. Okay, here's better. Okay, guys. Watch, Aubrey. You should be having your fingers on the music as I play to know where is the, yeah. You have your finger there? Put the bow in the, yes, here we go. Oops, it's not opening. You ready? Oh, I was waiting for you. Here we go. Ready, go. Stop. The next note is up bow. It should be a D. Did you? Wait, Aubrey, what you doing? Did you mark the D? Show me, please.
How am I supposed to mark it?
Maybe I can't hear you. Can you say it again?
How am I supposed to mark it? Like, what do I do to mark it?
Okay, you need to speak louder, baby. Say it again.
What do I do to mark it?
You make an up bow on the D. Did you follow with your fingers as I was playing?
Yeah.
Okay, show me so I know you wrote correctly. Aubrey. Okay, the last measure, Miss Cash, can you help me here? The last measure, watch, Miss Cash. Between the last beat of the second to the last measure and the first beat of the last measure, there is a mistake on the bowings. That's why you are missing that note.
But I showed it to you one time and you said it was right.
Okay, let's take a look, baby. I don't remember when you're talking about, so let me see. Can we fix that? Yeah. So the first notes in the last measure, it's down, 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 down. You wrote up, 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 because the one before is an up bow, isn't it? Can you get your green pen? Your magic pen. Yes, I think that's why you were not getting. Well, actually, it was not because of that, because you're doing down, down, down. You're missing just the last one. Okay, play for me just that spot, just the previous spot. No, Aubrey, watch how I'm showing you. Watch. Don't look at the music. Watch. Your turn. Right. Did you see the difference, Miss Cash?
I did. Mm-hmm.
The difference was in the bowing, right? That she was not doing the up bow. Do you understand, Miss Cash? Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 more times. Two more times. One more time. Without the slurs. I'm sorry, without the stops. Faster, just because it was this, with the slur. Same speed. Right, so let's review rest position. What is for next class, Miss? We're gonna do the scale, the G major scale, with the new bowing for the arpeggio, 3 beats per note, 1 note per bow. Aubrey, look at me, please, baby. And then we're gonna do I Can Read Music. And then we're gonna do, for now, we're gonna do Judith Maccabeus, Musette, and Hunter's Chorus with the previous spots, just by yourself, 3 times every day. And then we're gonna put the slurs, and then we put it together in the song without the backtrack in the first 2 days. And then after Wednesday, we're gonna put the backtrack slowly. We're gonna practice the backtrack, okay? Hunter's Chorus, only the first line, because we only went up to the first line. I don't want you to keep playing and messing the bows. The other thing is, you have the bows for Minuet 2 that I gave you a couple of weeks ago. I fixed it and I got back. I returned to you. So I want to hear Minuet 2 with also without the backtrack, with the right bowings. You can look at the music if you need, but right bowings next time. Minuet 2, okay? Little by little, I'm gonna get those things we need to work. We're gonna work and we're gonna review. So we make, that's how I want us to be, Aubrey. We have to do scales, reading, repertoire, and then review, right? To build up, to go further, we need that. We need that. Is that ideal? I love that you guys work with me, Miss Cash. Thank you so much for getting the pens, for having what we need, and for being here. So you take notes to save her time, but the things on the book, she's the one that needs to write this, because she needs to understand.
She's gonna understand it. Yeah.
It makes sense, right? She needs to understand. And she was saying, "Oh, I don't know how to read," and you just follow one by one, even though we couldn't do it. So this was good that you're here to help her.
Yeah.
Let's take a bow because people are waiting here. Thank you. I don't even say I see you later, because I'm going to see you right now. See you all. Let me try to turn on some lights here. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Hello, hello. I have Mr. Butler. I have Stephanie. I have Miss Gray. I have myself, and I have Aubrey. I'm gonna start with a twinkle, because twinkle is good to make a beautiful sound in D major. Dr. Suzuki created this name, tonalization. And I explained for some, I think for Stephanie. Stephanie is already doing tonalization. What is tonalization? Tonalization is every exercise that we make to produce a good sound. And we have tonalization in every class, you just don't know until it shows in the book and it's written tonalization. So that's why in group classes, in every class, we play the Twinkles, because the Twinkles, it's a perfect song to work on the sound that you produce instead of or issues with intonation or stuff, right? So tonalization is a word that Dr. Suzuki created. I don't think there is in the dictionary. And he got this idea from his wife. His wife was a German lady, a vocalist. So every time she was practicing, there was this vocalist. I don't know if you are familiar with this name. So, but you know what I'm saying when I'm gonna demonstrate. I hope I have a code. So, la 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 la. I'm sure you already saw in movies or stuff, but that's true. Okay, it's like the scales and the arpeggios we do to start warming up. So they say, oh, let's vocalize. He was always listening her saying, let's vocalize to his students, to her students. So he said, oh, explain me about this. I see that you're working on your sound. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do my students do that. And he gave the name tonalize because it's from the tone in the string instruments, right? It's not a word that exists, but now we use it all the time. Tonalization, tonalize, playing with beautiful sound. So every time, every class should have a tonalization, even if I don't tell you. When you first start with me, every class we are working on. Today, like Mr. Butler was working on holding the bow like that. Remember Mr. Butler, to make a sound. Every class has, even if I don't say the name. That's why we do the twinkles in every time we start. There are other tonalizations like Stephanie's learning, and you're gonna start learning the beginning of book 2. I have to do that with Aubrey too. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'd like to start with Miss Gray today. Okay, okay, here we go. So Mr. Butler, we watch her and give a feedback.
All right, now did you want us with the backtrack?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mrs. Gray's job was to do the round, the chase between the cello and the piano. She starts
as best she could.
She starts, and then the piano starts in the middle song, guys. Everybody plays the song in the violin. So let's listen up.
Okay. Oh, let me start over.
Yeah.
I didn't start that well.
You're the first one, but brief, miss. I can't call anybody to be first, okay?
Yeah, I get one gimme.
I'm gonna stop the recording. This was for the previous student, okay? You don't need to worry, miss, about this.